ended that nigga in the most calm, casual way I've ever seen. And I was like, well done, Trey Young. Well
Trey
done.
Young
Well done.
sounded so soft and barely literate and still annihilated Patrick Beverly. That shit was hilarious. He was like, let the All Stars speak for themselves.
With nothing but pure facts. Nothing but pure facts. But nah, man, we back here. We got Thursday night football. New York Giants up 27-17
Crazy.
over the Philadelphia Eagles. Blackson Dart been doing his thing. This nigga want to get hurt, so we gotta watch Russell Wilson out in the game. Nobody asked for that. You put in Jameis Winston. Seriously, put in anybody besides Russell. Fuck that nigga. Like Jax, it would be like the game he doing good and shit. Because now they gotta let the Eagles come back in the game, make sure you close and all this other bullshit. Because you know these Thursday night games, nothing is guaranteed. The Giants could have been up 27-3 right now. And by the fourth quarter, the Eagles would make a game out of this and it'd somehow be a 3-point game. Somehow. But no, what's your thoughts on it, man?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I came in like, man, last week I didn't know what the fuck was going on, so I popped out like, surely the Eagles are gonna turn it around. 4-1 against 1-4, but these primetime games, you just never know. I feel like when it's divisional, I honestly, now that I'm about to say the words out loud, I should have known better. It's in New York. It's at the Giants, and they're in division, and they're underdogs. At the very least, you should probably bet them to cover. But they're outright winning right now, and the only way they can get people to keep their TVs on is fucking Jackson Dart going down. We watched the play in slow motion. What the fuck even happened to him? It was a normal football play.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Obviously, he looked like he was favoring his knee. Because I know that obviously some weight was on it, but still, I'm like, really, man? You having a good game? Can't nothing go smooth in an NFL game, but here we are. Here the fuck we are. Speaking of quarterbacks, Joe Flacco, he's on yet another team. He's trying to connect jerseys like infinity stones. From Ohio to Ohio. This
Let's
man's a
go.
Brown to a Bengal. You got two Joes now in Cincinnati. Two of them. You got a Joe, and a Jake. So,
Hey,
what's your thoughts on this trade? Does this help
give
Shador Sanders get on the field, or is there going to be some bullshit to keep him at third string?
give Shador a shot. This is such a crazy story. It's funny because like you saw people at the beginning of the year, they were like, "Oh, why are people acting like Shador's gonna have a chance, have a shot?" He is the he's the fourth string quarterback technically. I'm like, first of all, Deshaun Watson is dead as far as we know. Joe Flacco's older than my dad. My dad's 60 something. It was just a matter of time until the chips fell where they lay, and Shador was going to be moving on up. Dylan Gabriel has given me no reason to believe that he's going to be doing anything. The Browns aren't like a big market, popular team. I don't see any reason why, in due time, Shadur's not going to get his start because I don't think it's going to take any more than, I don't know, 4 or 5 games, maybe even less before they get Dylan Gabriel up out of there. So it's just a matter of time. I still don't know. I don't know how good Shadur's is going to be, but I do know that he's going to get a shot this year.
I feel like, yeah, he'll get on the field. I feel like he'll be on some bullshit, maybe like a drive or two. I don't know about it a whole game. I feel like some fuckery is gonna happen. Kevin Stefanski's over here talking about he was shocked that Joe Burrow got traded. He didn't know about like bullshit, nigga. Stop playing. You know damn well what the fuck going on. But I do think he'll
Wait,
get on the
he
field
was
in some
saying he
capacity.
was shocked that Joe Flacco got moved.
Yes, he was shocked about the trade. He didn't like. He said he didn't hear about it in the press conference. I'm like,
All right, bro.
you can't be serious, bro. Like who you fooling, bro? Like who is you fooling? And speaking of which, we have our affiliate Cincinnati Bengals fan here, DeLeon, man. What's up? You got your boy Joe in the building. So what's
Yeah,
your
we got.
thoughts on getting Joe? There's Joe
We
and there's Joe.
need a line, bro. You
What I'm
can't
saying.
move the ball down the field without a line.
Been saying this shit for like 5 years.
And mind you, these motherfuckers that's on the O line, How? Can't even protect the quarterback.
That's what I'm saying, man. I've heard people say that Joe could, bring back that Joe Flacco magic from a couple of years ago, like the Browns. And it's like if he had an O line, maybe that's a conversation worth having. But he's a statue. He's not gonna outrun anybody. He's not elusive like that. Nah, the man need a little bit of time in the pocket. And I don't think what we saw with the Browns and the Packers is gonna happen again with the Bengals and the Packers.
Mm.
Yeah, I was seeing something like that on Twitter. It was like Joe Flacco was the opportunity to do the funniest shit where he could fucking beat the Packers from two different teams. That'd be crazy.
Why do I feel like he did this already with damn. Didn't he ended up getting traded to the Browns the year they went to the playoffs or some shit like that? Like he started on one team and ended up on the Browns, if I remember correctly.
I feel like it. Like I'm pretty sure he was like he either went like a short little win streak when he got there, or he took them to the playoffs. I don't remember, but I just remember like everybody's like, "Why the fuck is he starting? Why is he even playing?" And then he went on a little run, won a couple games.
I think it was both. I know they did go on a run. I'm trying to remember what year, 2023. No, I think he might have been there the whole time. Or they signed him off the couch, quote unquote, because he was with the Jets a couple seasons before that.
Yeah, maybe that was when
No
Deshaun
magic
Watson
plus
first went
that.
down. I haven't even thought to look into exactly what the fuck is going on with Deshaun Watson right now. Like I don't even know if he's still hurt or if niggas just hate him. I mean, it makes no difference to me. I'm just curious. Let me
I
look.
personally think his last snaps are done in Cleveland. Real quick, Dale, who'd you have in this game, Philly or the Giants?
Man, who y'all have?
Man, you already know what it is. Blacks and Dark, the Dark Knight, Dark Kent, Tony Dark. Man, what you think this was, man? The mayor of New Jack City. What you mean?
Wanted so badly to come out here and be like, man, I knew the Giants are gonna do something, but I thought after the Eagles dropped one last week, I really thought they were gonna come back.
Yeah.
It was gonna be close, but I really thought they were gonna win, and that is not looking like the case right now. Jackson Dart fucking tearing them up. It's crazy.
Exact words there. That's crazy, bro. Bro, they be glazing the fuck out this dude every game too.
He's balling though.
He Blacks and Dart. I told you, he the mayor of New Jack City, bro. You can't
Third
hate him.
quarterback in NFL
Savior
history
of
with
the
50 plus rushing yards in each of first three starts. The only other ones are Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts, MVP and Super Bowl MVP. He's already a rare air amongst other black quarterbacks, mobile black quarterbacks like himself. It's ridiculous.
Thank you for that detailed stat there, Derek. Other black quarterbacks. I love it. Speaking of the Eagles, man, AJ Brown sold like a motherfucker last week. He stopped Devontae Smith from catching the Hail Mary. And as if that wasn't enough, he had a touchdown against your Broncos, Derek. And he just said, fuck it, I ain't gonna run no more. I don't feel like catching that shit. Can't nobody tell me this man don't want out, obviously following the script, but his time in Philly, I say, is numbered.
They just got to move him at this point. Somebody's got to move. Something's got to change. Like, the only way that everybody stays together is if they go back to another Super Bowl. But I don't know if you heard. I saw like they had a meeting. Saquon, Jalen, and AJ Brown. Apparently they were chalking it up for like fucking 2 hours, and I was like, man, I've never had a conversation with another man for 2 hours unless we were mad drunk or it was my blood brother. What are these niggas talking about for 2 hours? And then just to come out here and fucking be ass anyways. Like, that was a waste of time. Y'all wasted your time. Somebody's got to go. It's not going to be Jalen because he's making $200 million. Saquon's jumping backwards over people last year. I thought it was going to be the Madden curse. Somehow he still didn't make the cover. But AJ Brown, I feel like he's the one. He's probably the one that's gonna dip, and Devontae Smith's gonna move up to that number one spot. Punish him. Send him back to the Titans.
Every year AJ Brown's been, every year that AJ Brown been with the Eagles, there's been the story that there's some drama in the locker room between him mad not getting the ball, this, that, and the third. Every single year, even last year when they won the Super Bowl. And then the nigga started reading the book and shit, and that's what I'm be a bestseller.
He was posting on IG right after the Super Bowl, like, man, I thought I would be happier, but I'm not. What really brings me joy is, putting a defensive back on ice skates. That's what just dominating the opponent. Like I just thought I would be happier by winning the championship, but no, I actually just need the fucking ball. I was like, all right, bro, okay.
That shit a damn movie, man. I swear. Speaking of which, man, I don't think we talked about on camera, Derek. What's up with Kansas City? What's up with your boys? Y'all let Bambi fall down and stamp on the end zone. All right.
Listen. Travis Kelce got his. It was the week of the Swift, so Mr. Swift had to get his touchdown if nothing else. But I don't know how else to describe somebody throwing a game besides like a 99-yard pick six from the alleged new GOAT. All I know is this week the spread makes no sense to me, and I might have to do something crazy. My belief has been shaken. I don't know if it's been broken, but it's definitely been shaken.
Nigga said broken, but I ain't been shaken. Dale, what was your thoughts on the Monday Night Football game?
Caught it last weekend. Last week on the show, I said the Jaguars was gonna win.
You did, yeah, that's right. You did
pick
the Jags.
I knew that
you don't pick the Jags. So that means Jacksonville got to be for real then. I can't believe I'm saying that shit right now, but them and the Colts, it seems like them two in the AFC South. Texans, they Titans, we know they ass too, but somehow they was down 22-3 and somehow won.
Stupid ass weekend.
In the craziest shit known to mankind. Dale, you called me about this shit. I remember I didn't even see it at the time. I looked it up as I was talking to you. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
How you get picked off in the face and score a touchdown? I've never seen anything like it.
Homeboy, what's his name? DeMarcado or whatever his name is. Dumbass over here gonna fumble the shit as he crossing the plane. Like, that is the most perfectly timed fumble crossing the plane I've ever seen. Like, the ball was literally in his possession, even with the goal line. But the moment that shit just went a millimeter past, all of a sudden it got knocked out. I have never seen anything like that. Say that again. I don't know if that nigga froze.
Yeah, I get him. Man, I just saw that. I should have taken the over on Saquon's yards tonight because apparently he just had a documentary release on Prime Video on the exact same day that they have a standalone Prime game. Should have known he wasn't gonna be. I feel like I don't know how many yards he has tonight, but he's been looking alive.
It's one of the few times I'd say this year where he's looked like himself, for lack of a better term. Because most of the year they've been struggling, or he's been struggling, should I say?
12 carries, 58.
Which, that's part of that's part of the Madden curse. You don't always have to get hurt or anything like that. That's expected, but it's not the 2,000-yard season we saw last year.
Bro, he's been terrible compared to last year.
I mean, so is Derrick Henry. That man had roughly 200, like 1,900 or something like that, and he fumbling his ass off. He the only hope for the Ravens offense at this point. But starting off, we got Sunday 9:30 a.m. in London. Denver Broncos versus the New York Jets. Jets only winless team in the NFL. I can't say I'm surprised. Do they finally get a win overseas? Derek, I'm gonna start with you since the Broncos is your team.
Yeah, man. I was saying, I put out a little show on my own on my channel talking about Mark Sanchez as punishment for beating up a fucking elderly man should have to play quarterback for the Jets again. The single worst team in the league. Justin Fields, man. This might be your last stop, buddy. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm gonna have to go with the Broncos, because the Jets, man, they can't win for nothing right now.
Dale, who you got?
I got the Broncos, man. It might be close. Um, the overseas game, so they be kind of wonky a little bit. But
Mm-hmm.
at the end of it, I got Broncos prevailing to win the game.
Yeah, make that a sweep on that one. I could see this where Denver gets up big early, and then like the last game in London, and I think the game before that in Dublin, team gonna make a comeback. It's gonna be like a 3-4 point game, like the Jets did against the Buccaneers. End up losing, of course. Sunday, 1 p.m., 7.5 point favorite. LA, the Rams travel to Baltimore. Lamar Jackson ain't practice. We have to endure watching Cooper Rush as a quarterback again. I don't think they're gonna get their ass beat as bad, but it's still gonna be an ass whooping. I'm taking the Rams. Dale, who you got?
I got the Rams too. It ain't really too much to be said. Ravens are too injured, so it don't make sense for them to play the
Ooh, look
injured
at that
players
pick,
before the
boy.
week. What happened?
The Giants just
Oh,
got an interception and just ran it back for like 60, 70 yards or something.
Are you
Like,
serious?
yeah, the
mm-hmm.
Giants
Yup.
they might have this shit in the bag. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
bro, it's
bro!
over with. This is
It's
ridiculous.
yeah, it's fucking
All
absurd.
right, bro. It's
It's
like
on the
it's getting to the
Dominicans in the
point.
crowd now. It's over.
It's getting to the point where you can't even bet the NFL, bro.
AJ Brown looks so fucking mad. Hey,
What the
uh,
fuck?
last week was one of the worst upsets I have ever picked ever. With that Ravens game, I am not picking them again for shit until Lamar comes back. I don't give a fuck if they win by 100 points this week because last to lose to the Texans like that, that's great. See, this man, fuck you, Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just looking at this
God
play again and just like,
damn,
brother,
bro.
he's
Like, what are you doing, bro?
Stared the receiver down.
throw it to fucking Devontae, bro. Throw it to AJ Brown,
What the
please.
fuck are you doing? AJ
Uh,
Brown is open in the middle.
shit, stupid.
He said, "I don't
Um,
see him. I just see this one dude right here." Like, come on.
wow. Damn, he threw that shit. Wow. What the fuck?
Mm. Like
But
a
yeah,
true Super Bowl MVP.
give me whoever's playing the Ravens. Puka Nakua about to win fucking offensive player of the year again. Sean McVay, he's not a quarterback whisperer. He's actually a receiver whisperer. So
The fuck, bro?
Yep. Mm-hmm. They just need to score and not do no dumb shit. Because that's still a lot of time. Next game, Sunday, 1 p.m. Arizona Cardinals at the Indianapolis Colts. Colts 7.5 point favorite. There's a lot of big spreads this week. Like the first, three? Philly was 7.5 point, Denver 6.5, Rams 7.5, Colts 7.5. Next game after that, 5.5. We ain't there yet though. But yeah, give me the Colts in this one. Does Arizona even bounce back from that fuck shit? Derek, I'm gonna start with you.
fuck no, man. I'm just not trying to go outside again this week, man. You can't lose to the Titans and then come back next week and be an underdog and be like, you know what? I think they got it. No, no, no. No, no, no. I've spent too much time trying to doubt the Colts. I'm gonna just let them have it, and I'm gonna pick them this week.
Dale, who you got?
I got Indianapolis. I got Indianapolis, bro.
All right, next game. Cleveland, the Browns, with Dylan Gabriel quarterback at the Pittsburgh Steelers. You got that man, A-Rod. It looks like their division to lose, 5.5 point favorite. They gonna have to lose a division game at some point. Is it now or is it just later down the year against a Baltimore or Cincinnati? Thursday night football, by the way, next week. Is it today? Dale, I'm gonna start with you.
What game we on? Sorry, I got distracted. I'm like
Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Cleveland. Damn, Cleveland always played Pittsburgh tough. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
Derek, who you got?
As much as I love hanging on Aaron Rodgers, this isn't even me saying that I love Shadur, but he's got to get his time eventually, and I don't think that that time is going to come if Dylan Gabriel comes out and outduels Aaron Rodgers. Aren't they playing overseas too? I don't see Dylan
No,
Gabriel.
What's
it's in
that?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's just Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. I just nah. I still don't see any reason to believe in Dylan Gabriel this week. Miles Garrett's a big deal. He's a problem, but Aaron
What
Rodgers
the?
is
They call PI?
throwing the ball almost immediately after he snaps. He's not trying to get touched at all. So I think it'll be a low scoring, ugly game, but I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Bro, my question is why the cornerbacks, why they don't look back at the ball?
As a professional too, which is crazy.
Bro, like all you gotta do is look back right quick. Oh my god.
Well,
Scatterboo, the new
touchdown Giants. So I mean,
he the new Peyton Hillis.
sure is.
It's a fucking beast.
Sure is. He got that good CTE too. He got to share with the rest of the team. Oh, this is tough though. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go with the Browns on this one, and then Pittsburgh get their revenge, vice versa. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Browns. I feel like the Steelers are due for a loss, another loss that is,
This one over.
and it's gonna be one of them ugly AFC North games. Next game, you got the Seattle Seahawks, 1.5 point favorite at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars, they apparently they not fucking around. They not pussyfooting around, if you will. They for real. They here. Trevor Lawrence, he is here. Derek, is he still a bust?
Man, I still don't. Just because the Jaguars are winning, I can't give that to Trevor Lawrence, bro. I still don't. I still can't commit to the idea of him being a franchise quarterback, even though he's making that money. I just you saw how he was stumbling and bumbling and tripping over himself. I don't know what the fuck the Chiefs are doing. They must have got the call from somebody because no way you fall twice in the red zone and nobody's there to get you. Um, they're playing the Seahawks. Man, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Seahawks. I just can't stand to see them get another dub.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Seattle, they had that close game and the shootout against the Buccaneers. They got to stay in the NFC West race somehow. They can't just keep losing games whether it's close because fuck moral victories. Jacksonville, they can afford a loss. They could still, get the wild card, things like that. Things can also balance out for the AFC South. Dale, who you got?
I'm with y'all. I'm with the Seahawks. Jaguars. I mean, I know I picked them on for Monday, but realistically, they went on some fluky shit. Like, how do you fall twice and you can't still make the tackle, bro? Like, that's my question. So,
And Chris Jones just standing there looking.
It
right,
two
yeah,
really crazy plays had to happen, and they still barely won. Like 90 something yard pick six, that Trevor Lawrence play. Like that shit's just nah. They're not gonna repeat that.
damn. So the Giants are for real, huh?
They
As
got
long
the
as Blacks and Dart playing.
that dynamic white chocolate duo, Scatterboo and Blacks and Dart, two freaks of nature out here. I mean, anything to keep Russell Wilson off the field, I guess. I need 10 Devontae Smith receiving yards, bro. If we don't get this shit for this parlay, I'm gonna fucking find Jalen Hurts and spear that man. Just fucking ram the crown of my head into his abdomen.
That
That's
nigga,
crazy
Jalen
work, bro.
Hurts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And people always talk about, oh, you need to consider Jalen Hurts as a top five quarterback. No, the fuck he's not, bro. No,
I
he's
give him
not, bro.
fringe top 10, but top 5 is we need to pump the brakes. Like, for real. Bama boy was at 3-3-4 every time everybody picks the same team on Thursday night. That team loses. You wrong already on that shit. So moving on. Let's see. LA Chargers at the Miami Dolphins. 3.5 point favorite to the Chargers. They've been losing a couple games. They got to bounce back. And the Dolphins is playing for Mike McDaniel's job every single week. And at some point, time's gonna run out. So give me the Chargers on this one. Derek, who you got?
Man, the Chargers might destroy them. Like they really just might. If they show this fucking interception one more time. I just the Dolphins. I just think without Tyreek Hill, the focus is going to be on Waddle. Uh, Tua has small hands. Mike McDaniel's seat's on fire.
This nigga,
Give me the Chargers.
these niggas, they
Dale, who you
bro,
got?
the Chargers. Nigga dropped the
He tried to kick
kickoff
off
return.
and
I'm
it
like, bro, come
started at
on,
like the
dog.
fucking 4 yard line.
Bro, come
That's
on,
some
man.
Madden bullshit right there if I've ever seen it. Straight up. Next
Bro,
game, Dallas Cowboys, 3.5 point favorite at the Carolina Panthers, the team that is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You don't know what the hell you're gonna get from the Panthers. One week they're good, next week they get their ass beat. The week after that, they might come back from 17-0. You never fucking know what you're getting with the Panthers. Same with the Cowboys. Dale, I'm gonna start with you.
um, this is actually a tough game, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna view it as Dak Prescott versus Bryce Young. So I'm gonna go with Dak.
Derek, who you got?
Just don't feel any level of comfort going with a Panthers team. I just feel like in order for any type of narrative to continue with the Cowboys, for them to like justify this move, it would make sense for them to continue to win against a bad team like the Panthers, who have a notoriously bad defense. So I'm gonna lean Dak with this game. I was thinking that he wouldn't do shit without CD Lamb, but he proved that wrong. So I don't see why he can't prove it wrong again against the fucking Panthers.
Yeah, basically until proven otherwise, I'm gonna just do the opposite every single week with the Panthers. If they won last week, they gotta lose this week. If they lose this week, they gotta win next week. So they won last week, so I'm taking the Cowboys this week. If they go on a little win streak, cool. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, if we get to it. Next game, we got the Patriots, 3.5 point favorite, fresh off a big win against the Buffalo Bills in them icy white rivalry jerseys at the New Orleans Saints with the rattlesnake at quarterback. Dale, who you got in this game?
Sorry, bro. What game we on again?
New England, New Orleans.
Uh, well, I picked New Orleans last week. This week, not so lucky. They're playing a better team in New England. New England is, in my opinion, way better than the Giants. And New England will go in there and beat them, like the Giants couldn't go in there and beat them. But the Giants lose to a weak ass New Orleans team, but beat a Philadelphia team. Yeah, that's the NFL for you.
Derek, who you got?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I was talking shit on the Saints last week. Maybe I don't. Can we please don't to Devontae Smith? Maybe I don't know. I just feel like the Patriots to come off that crazy win that they did, they probably feel like that shit was the Super Bowl. I feel like we gotta quell that hype just a little bit. I'm actually leaning Saints this week. I feel like that's gonna be like my probably like the second craziest pick that I have this week, but I am leaning the Saints here. No way this nigga fumbled. No way.
Did he fumble?
Hey, I just thought of something. I just thought of this. Peep this. So the LA Dodgers beat the Philadelphia Phillies tonight in what, 11 innings? And the Eagles are playing tonight. Guess what's happening? They getting their ass beat. And if you remember, the Dodgers started in New York. Go figure. There you go.
Who fumbled? I think I'm behind. Oh my god. Yeah,
Hey,
bruh. This shit is comedy
hey,
now.
Hey, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I hate watching this shit live, man.
Shit.
I should just start
I
lying,
just,
bro.
I just,
I should have set up
I
in this shit.
fucking, I just cut off the
I
game right
told you.
now. This look like a fucking clown show. The fuck, bro?
Oh
These
man,
Thursday night games, bro.
Oh my god.
I can't
That,
even, bro.
you hella funny.
Hey,
He
as long
said,
as it's
"Can't
blacks and
don't
dark,
tell me
I
this
am
nigga
here
just
for
fumbled,
it, bro.
huh?"
Let's see. They had a fumble, messed up the
Big.
kickoff, a pick that was almost a pick six.
Oh my god.
Earlier in the game in the second half, Hurts had Devontae Smith open for a touchdown. Deep ball, blown coverage by Giants, couldn't get him the ball. So yeah, they could. It's gonna be more games like this, like what we saw against the Broncos
Oh
with the Eagles. What
god.
we seen, there's gonna be more shit like that this year. Just watch. It's gonna be like that Baltimore Ravens shit. Not to the degree with the injuries, but losing shit they shouldn't.
But nigga, back
Yeah,
to
New
back.
England. I'm gonna take them over the Saints in that game for sure. What'd you say, Dale?
I said back to back weeks where the underdog won on Thursday night. Not just an underdog, bro. Minus 400 favorites losing.
7.5 point favorite is crazy too. Losing in ass whooping fashion.
Yeah, bro, they getting their ass beat, and it happened twice. If we want to be real, the Rams did get their ass beat last week too.
So it is. Mm.
Fuck Thursday night
Speaking of ass
games.
beatings, man. Sunday, 4:05 p.m. Tennessee Titans at the Raiders, who have been getting beat embarrassingly week after week. 3.5 point favorite against the Titans. Derek, who you got in this matchup?
Whatever team's playing the Titans. The only reason they won one game is because of the most absurd shit ever last week. Everything was just pitted against me. I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders, bro. Hey, Ashton Genty's standing straight up these days, so I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders. It brings me no joy to go against the team that I live with. I'm literally with no traffic 17 to 23 minutes away from seeing any home Titans game, but as Cam Ward once said, we ass. So I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders.
Dale, who you got?
I'm with Derek on this one. The Raiders. Titans won off some bullshit last week. They shouldn't have won. DeMarcado. I don't even know how you still got a job. Arizona Cardinals. Y'all cooked toast. But anyways, Raiders will win this game. Genty gonna go stupid. So Tennessee's still a bad football team.
Scatterboo's crazy, bro.
Yeah, make that a clean sweep with the Raiders in a ugly game. In a very ugly game. This better not be the lingering red zone game. NFL,
What?
if you listen.
What's
Sunday,
Scatterbo?
4:25 p.m. We got the Niners at the Buccaneers. Buccaneers 3.5 point favorite. This one could be a toss up in this one. Toss up. This could be a shootout. This could be that down. This is the game that's probably gonna be the lingering game. Dale, I'm gonna start with you. Is it Bang Bang Niner Gang or whatever the Buccaneers fans say? I don't know what they say.
Uh, R. Buccaneers finna win the game.
Damn. I was hoping they say like Nuck if you buck or something. I don't know. But nah, who you got?
Buccaneers.
Oh shit. I
Nuck
don't know
if you
why I
but
expect you to say the Niners. No.
nah. I just it depends on the injuries, man. Like we got to see who's playing. It should be a good game, but I just think the home field advantage in this matchup means a lot. Now, if they're playing at Levi Stadium, then I would take the Niners. I'm taking Buccaneers because they're at home.
All right, Derek, who you got?
Bro, if Devontae Smith doesn't get this last yard to get this fucking parlay, I'm gonna have to go with the I'm gonna have to go with the Buccaneers. I just yeah, I'm gonna go with them. The 49ers had some shit go their way. Prime time game. Mac Jones legacy game. Words I'll probably never say again. They're drumming up the drama because Purdy's out. But at the end of the day, he's gonna have to come back down to earth, and Baker's looking like a MVP candidate. I'm gonna have to go with Tampa.
I am tempted to take Tampa, but I feel like one of these teams got to get upset. Either it's the Raiders by the Titans,
No,
which ain't
shut
too
up.
far fetched.
Yeah, there's no
Niners,
shot.
Buccaneers. I mean, it's relatively even on that one. And then the next game, Cincy and Green Bay. I don't think it's the Cincy game. I'm gonna go with the quote unquote underdog on that one. I'm gonna go with the Niners. I'm gonna try this mac and cheese against the Baconator. Let's see. Next game, Cincinnati with the Joe Flacco at the Packers.
No way.
I just said Green Bay, 14.5 point favorite. I don't think Joe Flacco wins twice against the same team with the team from the same state. That'd be some NFL shit if they ever did it. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Derek, who you got?
I just I can't. I don't know if they'll cover the spread. I think the spread is a little dramatic. Um I don't think Jordan Love's proven that he can really blow somebody out like that. They haven't been moving like that, but I will give the Packers the win for sure.
Dale, who you got?
Scatterboo every fucking play. I swear to God.
You can't put nothing past the NFL. What they do. Um, you got teams winning that shouldn't be winning, and I'm gonna go with the Packers just for the sake of it. But don't be surprised if Bengals might make it a game for a little bit, um, just because that's how the NFL loves to operate. So
Hell, they kind of made a game out of that Lions game last
they
week,
did
or
right.
at least scoreboard wise, made a game out
Floyd
of it.
Heavyweather. Yep, you right, bro. Goofy ass game. I have Philly on the money line. I'm fucking pissed, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, Scottaboo.
Scat back. The
What?
team with a black quarterback and a white running back. Ain't that some shit?
Scottaboo, what are you
That's
doing?
crazy.
He just running over everybody,
He's literally they're throwing it to
bro.
him, they're handing it off to him. I saw two plays back to back where he ran for
Yeah.
over 10 yards. They just threw him like a little like a swing pass. He just got another first down, fucking truck somebody. They're
Oh,
panning
man.
the signs in the stands that says who needs Saquon? We got Scatterboo. The shit is
Oh yeah,
horrendous. It's so offensive. They
it
they have
is.
they have double
Yeah.
the Eagles points right
I
now. I'm
mean,
fucking
the
pissed.
token white running back. The token white running
My,
back, of course, he's gonna get pushed.
He
bro,
just
my
he
Why
just
wouldn't
got
he?
another
Shit,
10
duh,
yards,
do it.
bro.
my thing is, how are they
He's trying to
letting
get
this?
CTE. Give him
How
that.
are they
Let's
letting this
go.
man dominate like that,
He's just a man.
bro? To me, y'all might
I mean, I
disagree.
guess the Eagles getting on all
Y'all,
fours.
y'all may disagree with me, but I don't think Scottaboo's that good, bro. He's a hard runner, but he's not that good, in my
I'll
opinion.
say he ain't bad. But I agree, yeah, he's definitely more of a hard runner. He's like more of your kind of like a Kyle Juszczyk full. He's really a fullback,
Bro,
like for real. All
but
sense
my
of purpose,
thing
he's a
is,
fullback.
why do y'all keep trying to tackle this nigga upright? Nigga, go for the legs. The fuck y'all doing?
They're like
Yeah,
trying to tackle
that
him like
nigga's looking for
conventional.
You feel
They're
what I'm
contact.
literally
saying?
lowering his head
Like,
every
yeah,
time. You have to get lower.
you just gotta go for the legs, bro. I don't give a fuck.
He's not hurdling anybody. He's
No,
not
he's not,
juking. He has no back.
He just doing this.
and he has no speed, really, bro.
It's embarrassing.
They finna
It
let
is
this man get 100
embarrassing.
yards rushing
It is
and 3
embarrassing,
touchdowns.
Derek. I mean, I don't want to what you call that, offend any of the white viewers, but as a black man, or as and them niggas should feel embarrassed they letting this nigga truck him like that, bro. don't give a fuck.
On everything I love. I swear the fucking Giants have had the ball for like 3 or 4 minutes now. If the Eagles don't get this ball back and throw it to Devontae Smith one fucking time, this nigga has 49 yards.
What do you need, 50?
Bro, I literally am. This is so stupid, bro. I bet like fucking $4 on this parlay. If this nigga gets a one more yard, I get $50. It's just principle at this point. It's not even about the money. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the NFL said, nah, fuck it. They got time, obviously, but they like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. It say a lot when you think about it when he was open for a touchdown and Jalen Hurts didn't give him
Been
the ball.
open.
Because you would have hit your parlay with that alone.
Facts.
That was a big tell.
Bruh,
Big
like you
ass
said,
tell.
Lo, all this shit is a big tell. When they threw the interception, nigga, AJ Brown was streaking in the middle, wide open, bruh.
They aren't letting me cash out anymore. It's cooked. It's over with.
The nigga going on blind faith now.
Bro, don't feel bad, bro. How much if you lose? How much you lose?
It was only $4. It's just annoying.
Yeah, that's better than what the fuck I'm losing.
Oh man,
Guess-
while you was stressing, I thought you would put in way more than that shit. This nigga
Guess
said
how much I
$4.
lost?
50.
Oh shit, out of 0.
No.
Nigga.
Yes, bro.
Nigga.
Yes, bro. Nigga, I'm cool.
It ain't the 2004 NFL season, bro.
I'm cool because
it's a
we.
new season,
I'm
bro.
cool because we on live. But nigga, like I'm steaming, bro. I'm steaming, bro.
Low-key.
You put on the
I'm
Eagles?
fucking steaming.
Hey.
Yes, bro.
Tush pushing on the Eagles now. This shit is just disrespectful. They're really gonna run out this clock. They just, oh my god, bro. It's a first down. 2-minute
And you
warning.
know what's wild?
I can't watch this shit anymore.
You know what's wild? You know what's crazy? These niggas tush pushing on them. Hey, the next game, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I low key feel sorry for the Giants against the Eagles. They might disrespect them even more, bro.
Like y'all really let them.
Yeah, because they're gonna get that payback.
Y'all really let them run
bro.
down the last
Come on,
like
bro.
6-7 minutes of the game, bro, with just scataboo. It's fucking crazy.
Let me see what the
Yep, man. You can't stop a black QB with a white running back. Apparently, you can never stop you ever. Undefeated. Diversity.
I should have cashed out.
Sunday night football, we got the Detroit Lions with that man Jared Goff. And that light bright motherfucker Patrick Mahomes on the other side. 2.5-point favorite to the Chiefs. Derek, I'm gonna start with you. You done lost faith. You still got a little bit of faith.
At this point, we're gonna have to try some fucking voodoo, backwards, upside down, reverse, to the left shit. I'm gonna have to go with the Lions. For years, I've been picking the Chiefs week to week to week to week to week. After that Jaguars game, I'm gonna need to see something before I can come back. That the pick six, the double stumble deluxe from Trevor Lawrence. I'm just upset. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm saying this. The Chiefs favored. I'm actually gonna have to go with the Lions. I just like the Lions have been balling. The Chiefs look compromised. It's not album release week anymore, so I'm gonna have to go with blue over red.
Dale, who you got?
just cause, bruh, like I think Detroit gonna win, but just cause I think Derek is using reverse psychology. So if he picked the other team, the Chiefs probably will win the game. but don't be surprised if they do win the game, bro. But I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Yeah, man. Make this a clean sweep on this one. I don't know if this has ever happened in recent time.
See, now I'm mad because
Yeah,
if we all pick
Detroit.
Detroit and then the Chiefs win, I'm not coming in next week. I'm not doing this shit. I don't have any explanation anymore.
You're gonna be sick, bro. You're gonna be sick. He gonna be happy the Broncos might win and then sad the Chiefs win. That's
If
crazy.
if the Broncos lose to the winless Jets, and then the Chiefs win in like a blowout or some shit, and then the Titans beat the Raiders, I'm like, maybe I'm just not built for this pick'em shit anymore. I clearly don't know what's going on.
Nigga gonna hang up his jersey fast and go fucking.
I might retire. Or start flipping a coin like
All
Pat
right.
Truthner.
Hey, that shit was hitting the first couple weeks too. That's the crazy part. He was hitting like a motherfucker. I was like, "You sure you flipping a coin?" He's like, "Yeah," and he did. I was like, "Okay." But Monday Night Football, 4.5 point favorite Buffalo Bills at ATL. They got a little bad loss to the Patriots last week. Dale, I'm gonna start with you. Was it A-Town down or is it whatever the Bills thing is? I don't know. Bills Mafia, that's the thing.
Jumping through tables and shit.
Damn, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like this game, you look at the paper ball of Buffalo for sure, right? I don't know. For some reason, Atlanta they always have these well, pause. They always have these games on prime time at home where it's kind of like wonky, right? Um, fuck, this is a hard game. It's harder than what it look like on paper. But just for the sake of the pick'em show, and I don't want my record to fuck up, just trying to think so hard, I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Derek, who you got?
Yeah, I don't think that the Bills are gonna suddenly begin a pattern of losing to lesser teams. I'm gonna have to stick with the Bills on this one as well.
Ugh.
I think this is gonna be the last clean sweep of the night. I'm taking Buffalo. Monday Night Football doubleheader. This was 7:15. Next game though, 8:15 p.m. Chicago at Washington. If you remember how that game ended last year, I think the result's gonna be different. I don't know about a Hail Mary and shit in the game. If they do that shit, NFL, y'all need to pack it up if y'all really do that shit. Cause y'all be tripping. But Washington 4.5 point favorite. They got Jaden Daniels back. But I'm gonna take the Bears. Ben Johnson off a bye week. Yeah, the Bears. They've been. I don't know. They've been a weird team. First couple weeks, you think, oh, they just trash ass Bears, and then they win games they really shouldn't. Beat teams like the Cowboys in embarrassing fashion.
Mm.
Dell, who you got?
Um, damn, bro. I'm gonna go with the Fuck it, I'm gonna ride with you, bro. I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Derek, who you got?
Jaden Daniels is coming back. I'm gonna have to ride with the Commanders. I feel like everybody expects Caleb Williams to bounce back. In this case, I'm gonna have to go with the better quarterback in my humble opinion. I just don't see any hype with the Bears, so I'm gonna have to go with Washington.
All right. Locks of the week. I'm gonna start with you, Dell. Who your locks?
Uh, this week I'm gonna go with the Eagles and the I'm playing. But anyways, I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the LA Rams and I'm gonna go with the fuck, bro, the Patriots.
Derek, who you got?
I'm gonna go with somebody who I've never had a lock with before. More than likely, I'm gonna actually go with Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers because I have that little faith in Dylan Gabriel, and then I'm gonna go with the Packers, who's also gonna beat somebody that was very recently associated with the Browns. So Packers and Steelers.
Interesting. I'm gonna try this 2 weeks in a row. Take the Chargers, and I'm gonna go with reliable ending. This is probably the most I've ever had as far as a lock for the Colts in a season. But yeah, those are all the picks. Derek Dale, you got any closing thoughts? Any players you want to cuss out?
Yeah, I do. I do actually. Fuck Jalen Hurts, first off and foremost. Um fuck Kyler Murray, first off and foremost. Fuck Amari DeMarcado. Um fuck Andy Reid and fuck man, I could say fucks. I could give y'all a long list of fucks. Uh lastly, um fuck Roger Goodell in the NFL, all right? Fuck
Yeah.
y'all niggas too.
Yeah. Uh, Listen, Eagles, fuck everybody offensively. Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni, whoever the fuck the offensive coordinator is, everybody associated with the offensive side of the ball, y'all are ass. The Titans got lucky as fuck. Y'all suck. You're gonna lose this week. The Cardinals, horrible organization. Shut them down entirely. Uh, Taylor Swift released 32 versions of the same album. Fuck you too, actually. You,
I second that.
all that fucking money and you couldn't get the Chiefs one fucking win. It meant nothing. So I hope you and Travis Kelsey have a terrible night and week. So yeah, the NFL is whack. These primetime games are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
The links that we have to go to make the league interesting is absurd. Stats don't matter, patterns don't matter, talent doesn't matter. Saquon Barkley can't run anymore. Scatterboo's better than him now. Everybody fumbles right before they get into the end zone. The league is a joke. I can't even watch this shit anymore. I don't remember the last time I watched a full NFL game. I don't know how anybody enjoys this shit. I don't get it.
Like you said,
I
everybody
think,
fumble
oh
before they
yeah, he
get in the
gonna
end
do it.
zone. They turn the ball over in the red zone every fucking week. They got miss field goals. What else?
Nobody throws a
Um,
pick until they're in the red zone. Nobody
right.
fumbles until they're right about to
Yeah, in
score.
perfect scoring position, has a wide receiver open, and then they stare down. The one motherfucker's like,
Oh
"Yeah,
my
here, have this,
god,
Y'all
man.
man.
literally let the
We ain't gonna
Giants have
chase
the
it
ball
down."
with 6 minutes left, and they're just like, "Fuck it, we don't want to go back on offense. It'll just give up." People are just giving up. How you get paid millions of dollars and just fucking give up? It's so annoying, bro.
And hey, and salute to the Giants, but fuck y'all too. But you running the fucking tush push on the team that created this shit.
I might pull up next. I might pull up
It
next week
converted that shit.
with only one laptop fired up. I might not
Shit.
even watch Thursday Night Football next week. I might just be locked in on picks and shit. This is infuriating.
Who play next week on Thursday?
I don't
Fuck
care.
Thursday night football,
Aaron
bro.
Rodgers and Joe Flacco,
I'm gonna
Bengals
have
and
fucking
the
playoff
Steelers,
baseball
man.
pulled up for
40-year-old
some
Yeah,
shit.
quarterback.
I'm
I'd
like, oh
rather
my
watch
god,
that.
a two run double, Jesus.
At
They're gonna be
fuck
confused as fuck. Like, what's he
Don't lie,
watching?
bro. Fuck Thursday night football, bro. It shouldn't even be happening, to be honest.
Hey, shout out Jackson Dart, Blackson Dart, Mayor of New Jack City, Dart Kent, Tony Dart, the Dart Knight, of course. Can't forget that. He showed up in full effect tonight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to the Giants for winning this game. They got the GOAT at quarterback, their savior at quarterback. You're welcome, Giants fans. You are very welcome instead of a dumbass Danny Dimes. It's crazy he got good when he left y'all sorry ass team. But you have a savior for now. So there is that for the Giants. I'm happy for you. And yeah, y'all have a good night,
You
man. Say no to drugs, wear condoms. What you gotta say, Dale?
you know what it is, bro? I really don't think the Giants are good, bro. They just trying to keep up this hype with them.
They need to fire Dable. That's something that needed to
But
happen years ago, actually.
it's
But
not gonna happen now.
because this motherfucker gonna save his job like Lamar did John Harbaugh. That's what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah,
And
it's
then they
not
gonna
gonna
be fucked
happen,
long
bro.
term.
Because at the end of the day, oh, Jackson Dart is Dayball's guy. So he drafted that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, that's true. And Daniel Downs was.
Yeah.
That's right. No, Joe
So
Judge. Hmm.
yeah, that's yeah,
Mm.
facts. How did even Joe Judge get a fucking head coaching job position anyway?
That's a great question. I still don't have the answer. I've been thinking about this for
Didn't he come
years.
from the?
He came from New
I want to
England.
say he came from the Yeah, he came from the Patriots, and then Bill Belichick had connections to the Giants previously for years and shit ago and all that stuff.
They just be
You
giving
know how that
anybody
shit goes. It's
head
like the
coaching
NBA.
jobs.
It's like the NBA where like Doc Rivers get fired, and then he'll halfway through the season he'll get a new coaching job, and the same coaches keep going to the same team. Monty
That's
Williams get
crazy.
fired, and he'll end up on another team. It's the same shit. Frank Vogel
And
end up on another team.
you
It's
know
the
what's
same
fucked up?
shit.
They always gotta
What?
they always gotta fuck the black man, right? They fuck that nigga Aaron Glenn, bro. Bruh,
That's true.
bro, why
That's
is
the
it all the
lame duck
time,
black
bro?
coach. The
When they
lame duck
when they
black coach.
hired when they hired fucking Lovie Smith with Houston, they go fire him after a year, knowing that they had a dumpster fire of a team.
They fired two coaches after a year. There was David Culley. That was another one. I think it was
Uh,
Culley and then or other way around, Lovey Smith then Culley. And then that's when they got D'Amico Ryan and started winning this shit.
they
Crazy
always
they
be
went with three straight black coaches though.
yeah, that is
Steve
crazy.
Wilkes, Arizona. Then Cliff
After one
Kingsbury
year,
got him when
right?
they went to the playoffs with Kyler Murray. Yeah, because he had Josh Rosen the quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Crazy how that
but it's
works out,
different, bro,
man.
because at the end of the day, it's wild how they give the black coaches no talent, but when the white coach come in, they give them all the talent in the world.
Mm.
Look at fucking Golden State Warriors with Mark Jackson. They brought in Steve Kerr. Mark Jackson built that team, bro.
And then obviously Steve Kerr got all the credit. And the
Yep.
rings to go with it.
Yep.
Mm.
They be bro. It's crazy how they be fucking like I said, no, I think you might want to cut it off, bro. I,
He
Cause
was finna say some
hey,
shit.
I'm gonna be talking for like an hour, bro. But we good for this week with the pick'em shot.
All right, man. We finna slide up out of here like electric.